Up next, the Bulls taking on the Pistons. For Chicago, they've battled through the first half of the season. 7th place in the East. Can they take it even higher? Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
In that game against the Knicks, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. They've got JaVale McGee, Otto Porter Jr. out there with Allen. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Middleton in at the 2 guard. And for Chicago, they've got McCollum. Jeremy Grant is out there with Barrett. Then it's Tyler Hero, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That one goes. Count it. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
To the paint. Porter, no luck.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. McCollum against DeRozan. Passes to Porter. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
When you talk about the best 3-and-D guys in the league, Porter's a climber on that list.
Down low, here's McCollum. An easy 2 points on the layup. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Porter against Barrett for 3. Middleton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
And he makes the first.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Middleton hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Barrett. Driving inside. Up and in from the low block.
Putting that speed to great use. Once Barrett gets a step on the D, good night.
McCollum against DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Porter. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Kicks it out to McCollum. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 8 feet away. Count the basket.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
DeRozan surveying the D. The pass to Middleton. A 3 ball. The Pistons rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Pistons shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. One word you can use to describe Jarrett Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
The Bulls making a switch here. Stewart's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, Jarrett Allen is a classic big man, and that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
Here's McCollum. Grant trying to break free. McCollum no good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 1. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have two evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Detroit, no good that time either.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Another 3 for Chicago.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Barrett kicks to McCollum. Pass to Hero. Stewart with the screen on Porter. McGee with the block. Middleton finds DeRozan. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Barrett. There's Hero with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Last outing for Chicago. They won that game against the Heat in FTX Arena. Passes it to DeRozan. Porter, a screen on McCollum. It's DeRozan with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
It's McCollum on the wing. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
McGee is screen on McCollum. Shakes him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And becoming more physical over the years, DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
The first one falls.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
So he gets them both. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And he drives in.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
DeRozan against McCollum. DeRozan passes to McGee. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Hero kicks to McCollum. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. And the Bulls making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Detroit also making some changes. Ibaka comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Bain in for Otto Porter Jr. Cunningham looking it over. Kicks to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Over DeRozan. Again, McCollum missing. Pistons trail by 6. Pass to Bain. Middleton on the wing. Takes the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Middleton's got 7.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
McCollum passes to Cunningham. With the drive. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. Martin's checked in for Barrett. Tillman, he's checked in for Detroit. Caldwell Pope comes in for Chris Middleton. Here's Grant. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now Cunningham. 4 on the clock. The step back jumper is good. And the Bulls lead by 5.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Ibaka. Payne for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
McCollum kicks to Cunningham. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Detroit. McCollum against DeRozan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, Serge Ibaka, not the player he used to be, but he still has great touch on his shot. Doesn't have that same explosive step, but he's still good.
And when he was younger, Ibaka was one of the more athletic players in our league.
Totally agree, and we have to give credit to Ibaka for adjusting his game. He's changed how he's played as he's lost a little burst. It's allowed him, though, to be a great contributor late in his career.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
That one drops. He ties it up. Chicago with the ball. And here's Cunningham. An 11-point game for him in the win against Miami. And McCollum with the slam.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
DeRozan against McCollum. And it's DeRozan missing. Chicago's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Into the lane. Another one falls for Chicago.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
DeRozan passes to Ibaka. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Detroit, no good that time either.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Cunningham dishes it to Grant. McCollum outside. 5 to shoot. Cunningham sets a screen for McCollum. They get it back. Cunningham gets the bucket. And now a 6-point Bulls lead
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
DeRozan finds Caldwell Pope to the paint. The steal. Here's the break. The pull-up. Here's Grant. No good on that one. The Pistons go the other way with it. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Ibaka with the screen on McCollum. Here's DeRozan. Makes it off the glass. DeRozan's got 8 points.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
Here's McCollum. The shot misses. Nice D from DeRozan. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
McCollum kicks to Cunningham. Here's the floater. Grant gets a wide open look from outside off the mark. Detroit's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Screened by Ibaka. Out to the right wing. The dish to DeRozan. Out to Ibaka. 3-pointer. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Cullen passes to Cunningham. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Up top, DeRozan. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn. The pass to Bain. Fires for 3. Ibaka, no luck. 3-pointer, Barton. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
What do you love about Serge on this end? Has the lateral quickness and hops to really challenge shooters.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Detroit Pistons. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Here's Kennard. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Grant, Tyler Hero out there with Will Barton. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Barrett at the 3 slot. Hero kicks to Barton. It's Barrett on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Up top, Hero, defended by Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. McGee with the block.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Allen. Here's Kennard. Puts it up from 7. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bulls moving the ball around. Martin with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Not going to go that time. And the Pistons now going the other way. Pass to Kennard. Middleton outside. Swiped away. Going inside. Hero kicks to Barrett. Adebayo with a screen for Barrett. They get a hand on it. Martin in the corner. That's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it down to Middleton. Stolen by Grant. They need this one. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Quarters checked in for Detroit. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. That free throw, good from Kennard. And Luke Kennard signing a 4-year deal at the end of 2020. Steve, this team feels he can be a big part of their future.
Yeah, a lot of people were surprised at the size of the contract, Kevin, but it shows how much the three-pointer is valued in the NBA. The Clippers saw he provides a much-needed aspect.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Grant kicks to Barrett. Adebayo with a screen for Barrett. Clock at 6 to end the drought. And again, no good by Chicago. Pistons leading by 5. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Pistons have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one drops.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Stewart's checked in for Chicago. And he can't hit the second. Bulls trail by 6. Arrow on the wing. Kennard covering. Hero finds Barton. Pass to Barrett. No good off the back of the rim. Pistons leading by 6. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The pass to Porter. Inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And if you foul Middleton in the act, you may as well chalk the point up. He's always been a very consistent free throw shooter.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And the Pistons making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. And that one falls for Middleton. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hero passes to Grant. And it's sent back by Allen. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Hero from long range. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Kennard. He dishes it to DeRozan. Middleton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Hero. DeRozan's shot is off. Bulls trail by 9. In the corner, Barrett with it. Back to Hero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
The Pistons making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. Now, Hero. He has 5. Shoots over DeRozan. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Ibaka against Barton. Outside DeRozan. 5 on the clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Barrett kicks to Hero. Bulls moving the ball around. Stewart with a screen on Porter. Barrett. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
So for the Bulls, Cunningham, he's checked in for Barton. And McCollum subbed in for Hero. Here's Cunningham. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. DeRozan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons. Chicago's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Cunningham dishes it to McCollum.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Chicago shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And he knocks down the first one.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Baines checked in for Detroit. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
McCollum finds Barrett. Teardrop shot. Back to McCollum. To the wing right side. Stewart passes to Barrett. Stewart with the screen on Allen. Here's McCollum. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
DeRozan passes to Porter. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Again, the Pistons score.
Well, that is one situation that DeRozan is huge for. He can bail out a team with the shot clock ticking down.
Cunningham kicks to McCollum.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
For Chicago, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The first free throw is good. So for the Pistons, Tillman, he's checked in for Jared Allen, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Porter. And so McCollum nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the left side wing. Bane passes to Ibaka. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Bane over Cunningham, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Payne for 3. The rebound by Grant.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Here's Tillman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. DeRozan against McCollum. Stewart with the steal. Goes up from the top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark. McCollum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He can put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Tillman. Ibaka looking for an opening. McGee sets the pick for Ibaka. And it's McGee with the jam.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Bulls trail by 10. Cunningham passes to Grant. Now here's McCollum. Puts it up from 12, and he comes up with the deuce. McCollum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Here's Bain. Barrett covering. Six to shoot. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Barrett. And there's the drive. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Cunningham. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on JaVale McGee. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Chris Middleton's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And so he makes both from the line. Here's DeRozan. 14 points for him. Here he goes. Middleton outside. Back to DeRozan. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's McCollum. Buries the jumper to finish the break. McCollum's got 26.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
To the inside. Shots good by Middleton. And the Pistons lead by 6.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Lob pass to Barrett. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I have to be aware of Barrett. He's solid at recognizing when it's time to go for the alley-oop.
To the paint. Middleton can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. No good from outside.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Ibaka outside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Passes it to Barrett. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. McCollum dishes to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Barrett with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Barrett.
Born in Toronto, Barrett joins a talented group of Canadians who have entered the NBA ranks.
And he makes both free throws. So it's the Pistons now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Ibaka against Grant. Now here is Ibaka. Tight defense on him. Stolen by Grant. McCollum against Middleton. Lets it go from 11, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pistons lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets under.
Well, we have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real.
Shifting gears, let's look at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Raptors, this is one they'll be favored in, but they can't.
And that's it for the halftime show. Time to send you back to the game.
Shaq, stop doing the wave. Okay.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. On the court for the Pistons, Jared Allen is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Middleton in at the shooting guard.
Watching DeRozan tonight, you're reminded of how good, how resourceful a scorer he can be.
McGee against Adebayo. He kicks it to Barrett. McCollum outside. Barrett against Porter. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
DeRozan against McCollum. This is to Barrett. Lock at 6. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Barrett's got 9 points.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Pass to Allen. On the wing, Porter. DeRozan for 3. Good on the three-point shot. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is not DeRozan's natural range, but through hard work, he's making more and more of these.
Grant with a screen on Porter. Rebound, Detroit. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside DeRozan. Bounce pass Middleton. And the pass to DeRozan. And Adebayo sends it back. From 18 feet away. The shot, no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, and he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
Porter, no luck. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Wasted no time on that one. McCollum's got 29 in the game.
Potent with and without the ball. McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
And DeRozan, here we go. Over McCollum, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best efforts.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Well, you look at Allen. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. DeRozan passes to Porter. Pistons passing it around. Over McCollum. Here's McGee. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. McGee's got 6.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. The Bulls making a switch here. Barton is checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Stolen by McGee. Outside DeRozan. Porter kicks to DeRozan. There's the dish to Middleton. Pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 10 feet out. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
They get it again. Here's McCollum, and he uses the glass on the layup. McCollum's got 31 points.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Here's Middleton, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Passes it to Hero. There's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
McGee is screen on McCollum. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Middleton finds Porter. DeRozan on the wing. Clock at 4. There's the 3. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
That's the kind of take charge attitude they want CJ to have. Attack the D at every opportunity.
And it's tied up with that one. Baines checked in for Detroit. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. For Detroit, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the 2nd half so far. DeRozan against McCollum. And DeRozan kicks to Middleton. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, Hero. Not a lot of room. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Grant sets a screen for Barton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And a moment to see numbers for Jared Allen. 10th in blocks, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. That free throw good from Barton. So for the Bulls, Stewart comes in for Grant, and it's Cunningham in for Tyler Hero. All free throws good from Barton. Detroit's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Porter a screen on Stewart. Middleton on the wing. Barton defending. Middleton can't get it to go. Now Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Now here's Cunningham. He's tightly guarded. Here's Adebayo. He gets that one.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. C.J. McCollum really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Detroit making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. In the third spot, the Pistons.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Here's Bain. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Back to DeRozan. Screen by Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Pistons working now with a new shot clock. McCollum against DeRozan. Left side, Porter. That 3 off the mark. Chicago leading. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Stewart, a screen for McCollum. Banked in off the glass. McCollum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
DeRozan passes to Bain. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Porter kicks to Allen. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's McCollum. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And here's Cunningham. He's got 6. McCollum passes to Barton. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Not bad defense, but you give him an inch and he'll bury you.
Here's DeRozan. 21 points in the game. Ibaka sets the pick for DeRozan. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. DeRozan against McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Will it go?
Well, McCollum's speed can make him tough to shake as a defender. He's able to just stay in front of you and contest the shot.
Now, here's Cunningham. DeRozan defending. McCollum outside. From outside the arc. And the Bulls, another 3.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Down low, Stewart with the steal. DeRozan against McCollum. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Cunningham. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
That free throw missing.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for McCollum. And the second free throw, good. Pistons trail by 11. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
With this break in the action, let's find out which rookies have been lighting it up from downtown this month. Cade Cunningham, number 1.
You know, coming into the NBA, you knew he could stroke it from long range, and over the past month, he's shown us exactly that.
Now the pass to DeRozan. trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Adebayo. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Free throw good, Stewart. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:51 left to play in the third. Outside DeRozan. Over Cunningham. And that one hits back iron.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
For his career, Bam's shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Passes to Porter. They need this. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Stewart a screen. Here's Cunningham. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Ibaka. Allen outside. There's Porter with the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count that one. DeRozan's got 23 points.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
Cunningham with it. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's the Chicago Bulls feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Chicago leading by 17. We've got Hero. Adebayo is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Barrett and it's Cunningham in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Drops in the layup for 2. Barrett's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Bulls.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Bane. He's covered by Hero. 5 to shoot. Here's Middleton. Rebound by the Bulls. Grant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Middleton against Barrett. Now here's Cunningham. Guarded closer. And it's sent back by Allen. Bane passes to DeRozan. Allen a screen on Barrett. It's DeRozan with the drive, and it's good for two.
DeMar draws so much attention on that pick and roll that often he can get an easy score with a simple pass like he did on that play.
Pass to Adebayo. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Tipped away. Now, here's Cunningham. DeRozan defending. Yep, that one goes.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Bain. Middleton on the wing. From deep. Kept alive. Allen. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Cunningham. Hero on the wing. Adebayo the screen. Hero kicks to Barrett. For three. Sinks the triple.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
To the middle, here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Adebayo with a screen for Barrett. The pass to Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And DeRozan kicks to Middleton. Inside. Here's Allen. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense. Two.
No good on the free throw. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Bulls. And a switcher also for Detroit. Porter's checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both. Chicago leading by 18. Here's McCollum. Takes the 12-footer and hits. McCollum's got 40 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's DeRozan. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
One of the biggest progressions for DeMar DeRozan. Now can create a shot off the dribble in a variety of ways.
And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. On defense, Detroit to the left wing. Left side, Grant. There's Hero with the three. Allen with the rebound. And it's Porter with the ball for Detroit. It's an 18-point game. Kicks to Allen. Here's McGee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from McGee. The Bulls leading by 16. McCollum kicks to Grant. Hero from long range. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
DeRozan against McCollum. The kick out to Porter. No good with the triple.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Grant dishes to McCollum. To the paint. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by McCollum.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And he lays it straight in. 12 points for JaVale McGee.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
McCollum against DeRozan. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded close. Just 5 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That will be foul number 5 on him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. The 3 from McCollum. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the layup's good off the glass. DeRozan's got 27.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
McCollum passes to Hero. Over Middleton. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Beautiful form on that jump shot. When Tyler Hero puts it up, it just looks like it's going in.
DeRozan against McCollum. Right side, DeRozan. Over McCollum. Rebound by the Bulls. McCollum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Hero. Grant with a screen on Middleton. Here's Hero. No good that time. And Detroit the other way now. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Porter. From downtown. Rebound by the Bulls. Grant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Barrett, no good. Pistons trailed by 19. Steps back. Middleton dishes to DeRozan. Down low, here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Hero finds McCollum. Over DeRozan. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. McCollum against DeRozan. Allen a screen on McCollum. Here's DeRozan. Sweet little floater. DeRozan's got 15 points in just the second half.
That's DeRozan for you. Aggressive by nature. He's going to attack you every trip down.
Adebayo kicks to Barrett. Driving the lane. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And the Bulls lead by 17. Allen at the screen for DeRozan. Lays it up off the glass. DeRozan's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Hero with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Misses off the right iron. Pistons trail by 15. Now here's DeRozan. Porter a screen on McCollum. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
That's his fourth foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, C.J. McCollum.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pistons talked to his team during the break. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. DeRozan on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. 6 to shoot. Porter a screen on McCollum. Over Barrett. And it's good off the back rim and in. DeRozan's got 33 points.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Adebayo passes to Hero. And there's the pass to Barrett. Grant with a screen on Porter. Barrett dishes to Grant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Grant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. He kicks it to McGee. Middleton outside. Fader on the way. Rebound by the Bulls.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Pass to Hero. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 12, and that one drops for him. Hero's got 11 in the second half.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for C.J. McCollum.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Passes to Middleton, beyond the arc, and the three ball is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Barrett. It's McCollum with the drive. From the arc. Allen with the rebound. Outside DeRozan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. it.